Hi there, this is Self-Critical Automaton, and this is episode 19 of my Let's Play of Resident Evil 4. And sorry for the in medias res, but there wasn't a good place to stop recording. So, it's been a while since I played this section, but if I remember correctly, a machine gun guy is going to come out of there. Or a rocket launcher guy, or some kind of a guy is going to come out of there and be unpleasant at me, so yeah, like I said, we're picking up exactly where I left off because I am bad at scheduling save points. Okay, no, it's just a small army. Oh shit, that is a rocket launcher. So yeah, I might need to concentrate here a little bit. Or I might be fine regardless, as you can see. Yep, just run motherfuckers down and shotgun them. That's an entirely legitimate solution to this problem. Is that dead or not? Okay, there we go. So yeah, once again we are murdering people for pocket change. Maybe Leon just didn't bring any money with him. Also, you may have noticed that the enemy type for this sequence, and for this whole section, basically all of the second half of the castle, the baddies are these purple priest guys, which I presume are like the next tier up in the cult hierarchy. You know, you start out with black robes and red robed high priests, and then you get purple robes and weird helmeted high priests. Probably has something to do with the number of thetans you have. Scientologists, don't at me. Oh, this is fun. So, once again, is a good option for a rocket launcher time, but I'm going to be saving it for a bit longer. And if I can actually... I might be able to just... Oh no, they heard me. They definitely heard me. Also, nice impression there from that guy of the, pointing man from the end of extremely famous film. God fucking damn it, that was going to be a good bit, but I can't remember what it's called. Also, these guys literally can't hurt each other, so good for them. Oh, are they stuck? Yes. Fantastic. Do I have any more grenades? Nope, just a flash grenade. I'm feeling extremely flash myself. Oh, I might be in trouble. Running a little low on healing. Fortunately, the Magnum does enough damage. It does a huge amount of damage. It does enough damage to stagger these guys, which most weapons don't. Even the rifle, as you can see, does not. Come on, turn around. Oh wait, one of them's wearing armor and the other isn't. They definitely heard that. I think they can hear me if I sprint, is the thing. Don't quote me on that, though. That should distract them. Yep, come on, boys, show me those horrible, disgusting back saws. Yep, that's one down. That's gonna make this a bit easier. Oh, okay. You just decided to go for that again, huh? And once again, the inexplicable threat detecting room security system allows me to continue on. So, I'm never going to be exactly clear on what's up with that. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's an extremely Legend of Zelda thing to have in a game that is extremely un-Legend of Zelda in all other respects. Is there anything special in the big one? Shotgun ammo. I guess that's kind of special. So, I'm either heading into a boss fight or I'm not. Which is technically true of all moments of everyone's life. Guess it's not. Lovely, lovely gems. Actually, I should check and make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I missed a save point. I'm just going to run back and check that. Because at the very least I want a safety save after having taken those two guys down. I was definitely a typewriter on that map. Oh, it's on the other side of the bridge, okay. I guess there was a save point exactly where I wanted there to be a save point and I just completely missed it. In my defense, I missed it because there was a guy with a rocket launcher and I didn't want to get exploded. Need to get around to deleting all of the spare ones of these. Still, let's move on. So, there's about 3 major sequences I can remember, and I don't remember which one of them happens next, so it'll be fun to find out. Why don't we find out together? Okay. Cutscene time. You ready for more thrilling, stunning repartee?
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Again, I love his Peter Lorre impression.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
I mean, you'd think with the number of... I love that.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Well, there it is, the greatest line in all of... I was going to say Western cinema, which is wrong in both respects. Certainly the greatest line in all of video games. I think the crown has some slots, let's just check. Yep, 2 divots. Yeah, so... Not sure where to go from there. I'm never going to match that with anything I write in my entire life. But I do love his very impressive Peter Lorre impression.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
Also, what's this guy doing down here? I've gotten so used to him just being in places that he really shouldn't be.
Is that all?
Did Salazar drop him down the hole?
Thank you. What
How
are
did
you
he survive?
buying?
So, yep, I think there's one new option here, which is the Striker, which is the next shotgun available, which is based on the classic Street Sweeper shotgun design. But I'm not going to take it because it actually is, in my opinion, worse than the one we already have. The one we have has a lovely, like,
Is that all?
consistent range to it, whereas that one is much, much shorter range, but has a much wider spread, so there you go.
Come back anytime.
You learn all sorts of things when you watch my Let's Plays. I'm not entirely sure how to get out of this hole. Actually, shit, I am not sure at all how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. Convenient ladder. So yeah, this whole sequence, essentially, we're going to be constantly threatened and menaced by Salazar's right hand. It's clearly a sequence that's inspired heavily by the classic Addams Family TV show with the mysterious disembodied hand that would crawl around and do stuff. No, I'm kidding. That's not it at all. It's actually, it's probably, and I'm speaking literally here, inspired by the Alien franchise. As we enter a heavily industrial area and a monster that very much looks like a xenomorph. I mean, we don't enter the monster, that's... I mean, you know, there's no reason why you couldn't if it was also interested. But you'd have to worry that it would eat your head and lay eggs in your neck. Is that prejudicial when it comes to xenomorphic monsters? Probably not. So yeah, essentially we're going to be fleeing through this underground area until we find the elevator controls, then we'll activate the elevator, and then it's a tense standoff as you fail to avoid being stabbed, I guess. So, yeah, you may have noticed those conspicuous canisters all over the place. It's not immediately obvious because the game frames it as a, oh, what do you call it? Like a tense standoff as you wait for the elevator to arrive. Really need to get better at that. Oh dear. But yeah, and a lot of players do just kind of like flee from the monster as they, you know, wait for the elevator to arrive. But, okay. Yeah, if you shoot those canisters, you can make it enter a weakened state, at which point you can do damage to it. If you do enough damage to it, you'll actually kill it. And if you actually kill it, you get a unique item that you can't get elsewhere, so... Wow. This is getting pretty... overfull. Should probably eat that egg. So here we are, the fuse box. So yeah, you can wait 4 minutes, or you can actually fucking kill the thing, which is what I'm gonna try and do. If it'll ever show itself. So you get trapped in here with it, and this is the first genuinely tense experience in the game so far. My scalp is crawling a little bit. Since it's apparently not willing to show itself. There we go. Hi. Be nice? No, that's the opposite of being nice. Oh no. So, if I knock this over, basically, it'll get frozen. Although I might have screwed up, because he's not actually on the ground at the moment. There he is. Now he should get frozen with a bit of luck. At which point I can fuck him up right good. That's not frozen. Oh no. I wasted it, my only opportunity. So yeah, I need to wait for this to open. Which, shit, that was convenient. Right, there's another LN2. So if I wait for him to actually show up this time, which he has done. Brilliant, okay. So he's actually immune to damage when he's not frozen, but when he's frozen you can kill him. A lot of people will commit the good old free rocket launcher to this, but it's a pretty... Oh, did he... Oh, that asshole. I can't believe he dodged it again. There he is, good and frozen. And time to move. So yeah, I think what he drops when we kill him is one of the 2 unique gems that go in the crown. So if you want the most valuable version of that crown, you need to smash this guy and then get the other one from wherever the other one shows up. There we go, good and frozen. Man, this thing's rate of fire is so slow. I hope I can kill him, Jesus. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I don't think there are any more tanks. Do I need to hit him with all of them? So yeah, I'm literally not sure about this. Maybe I should have committed the rocket launcher. Oh dear. Did they respawn? Maybe I'll get lucky. There's not one in here. Yeah, he's immune to damage, I think. Maybe he's just immune to me. I think it's kind of bullshit if they only give you enough, exactly the number you need to kill him. Because it's pretty easy to miss, what with his abilities. So yeah, might have boned this one up a little bit. Is he immune to explosives? That's a good question. Well, I guess that didn't answer the question at all. That does not seem to have bothered him either. Time for some of these. Oh, I want the gem though. Well, that's frustrating, but I suppose I just need to move on then. So yeah, at this point it's just a sprint for the lift. But, that's not the lift, that's not the lift. On the bright side, if he does kill me, I can have another go. Although I don't actually want to just, I had not realised that it was... In fact, actually, can I just rocket launch... Maybe I will. Maybe I will just rocket launcher him. Is that dead? Is he dead? That looks dead. So yeah, an unfortunate but necessary waste of a rocket launcher. I don't think there's anything else down here. And in fairness to me, I did kind of need the inventory space.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
So yeah, convenient save point is convenient. I might call that the end of this one. I think there's a save point here as well. In case you're wondering who that guy is, it's completely unexplained in this one. He shows up a bunch. His name is Krauser. I think he's a character from one of the previous games, but I'll need to look that up because I think I looked it up once before and it turns out that he's just a character who's there to fill in some gaps from previous games that were never really explained, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the second crown jewel comes from the other hand, I guess, is what you'd call that.
Rare thing. What are you selling?
So at this point I'm going to want to make sure I save up another 30,000 or so to buy a rocket launcher if I need one later,
Is that all, strange?
since I have been forced to use my one. But yeah,
Anytime.
that's all for this time. I'll catch you later. Bye.